Hello friends, today we are going to start practical number 15 of computer graphics. Program to draw Hilbert's curve. Here these are very simple practicals. Hilbert is a name of the German scientist. The significance of that practical is objects in real world are not always made up of regular geometric shapes. They may include some curves, and drawing that curves involves complex mathematical analysis in the form of interpolation techniques. So we are concerning these mathematical analysis to draw a curve. Every time object is not straightforward, it is might be some curves. So that algorithm satisfies these POs: basic knowledge, discipline knowledge, experiments and practice, tools and communication. So first we need to know the Hilbert's curve, how it is drawn. It is generally called as a space filling curve, as we are uh, playing a games that is filling that particular blocks with no uh, excluding. Means आपण जर एका चार्ट मध्ये गेलो, त्याच्यानंतर दुसऱ्या चार्ट मध्ये, तिसऱ्या, चौथ्या कसं जाणार विदाउट तुम्ही एखादा पेन न उचलता असं तुम्ही ड्रॉ करणार, इथून इथे, इथून इथे, परत इथून इथे. So that is nothing but a space filling game. We can say a game. The Hilbert curve is a space filling curve that visits every point in a square grid with a size of that particular mention size as 2 into 2. That is 2 into 2 is a, that is 2 into 2. Okay, that is two number of columns and two number of rows, we can say. Then 4 into 4, here is the 4 into 4 shape. So 4, here 4 and here 4. Then 8, that is again 8 into 8. Likewise this is up to dash dash dash, that is power of 2. So Hilbert's curve is, it is first Hilbert curve, first approximation, that is 2 into 2, that is 4 into 4, that is 8 into 8. So what happen, every that particular square has to be visited once, and we cannot enter into another's with कॉन्ट्रॅक्शन. ओके, इथं कुठलंही तुम्ही बघा, इथून स्टार्ट केलेलं आहे आणि तुम्ही प्रत्येक फील्ड, प्रत्येक तुम्ही चौकोन आहे तो व्हिजिट करताय. मात्र कुठेही तुम्हाला इथं बघा, कुठलीही लाईन कोणाला कॉन्ट्रावर्ट होते का, किंवा कोणाला कुठलीही लाईन कुठेही मिसमॅच होत नाहीये. प्रत्येक लाईन ड्रॉ होते आणि हा जो कर्व होतो तो एच सारखा शेप होतो, like Hilbert. So not two points are interconnecting with themselves. So starting from here, and we are going to visit each and every square into that particular thing without intersecting with the lines with themselves. So that is Hilbert curve, and we are going to see in a coding. So that is Hilbert curve, and that is nothing but required files. Then we require move as a function. Okay, that is function we require, and that is Hilbert function that requires 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 parameters. Let's see how that program executes. The program mainly executes from main function, as it is user defined function. Main is user defined function, and every C program executes their execution from the main function only. So required terminologies or variables I have declared, then I am declaring uh, that particular initialization into the graphics mode. Okay, next is give the values of n. So n means what, how many we require that particular rotations and that particular we can say squares. So that is n. So that is we are getting, and we are initializing x and y to the x0 and y0, that is programmatical part. After that, move to function means what we have seen in a first chapter. Move to means control that is that control. If you see that arrow, that is a control point. That control point has to be moved into the x and y locations. That's why it is move to function. So that is starting point of a your puzzle. We can say that is puzzle. So starting point we got as x, y. So that is passing Hilbert. Hilbert means what? It is a function, and that function requires 8 parameter values as RDLU and x, y. Okay, so these are the values, and these are we are passing here x0, y0, x, y, h is a 10, r is a 2, d is a 3, l is a 4, and u is a 1. So we are passing some values to that Hilbert, and after that, that is going to process with delay. Delay for what? It is executing with 100 millisecond time span between the each and every line segment. So if you see that particular Hilbert, so R we are spacing R some value, D some value, L some value, U some value, and XY with the moving point. XY is an important point, that is the starting point of a Hilbert's curve, that is move. So we are going into the that particular I is a 0, because I is mentioned here how much you want to. Here I's value is defined. So no need to define I's value. What happens? I's value each time decremented by some. Here decrementation is there. Each time it is decremented by some value, and calling that Hilbert again. Hilbert means what? It is a value passing to that particular shape, and Hilbert again it is called. So it is what? It is called as a, it is recursion. So Hilbert, that is function calling again function. And remember, this program is very simple because it requires to recall this particular function every time. Every time this function recalls. That's why D. So we are ignoring, we are changing the values of uh, swapping, that is R and D is there. R and D, we are going to swap that particular values. Here D and R. R and D will be D and R. Then U, LU, here is the L and U, and that is again swapping as UL. So we are going to swap that particular values, and XY is the starting point. That's why it is not swapping. So again, we need to call move the function, that is RH and XY. Again, we are going to move that particular points with delay some value, and this function has to be called each and every time with changing the values of D and R. Where we are going to specify any values to that particular points. So here they are changing, and again move that point, again delay, again Hilbert's curve call, up to what? Up to you want that particular color to visit that particular square. So we are calling as much you like. If you see the coding and execution of that particular, given the value of n is suppose 4. So that is the curve. Okay, that is the one we have seen only a single uh, curve, and it will draw a visiting of line segment of that curve. So for you, only the basic concept is required. You does not require all the things to do for the Hilbert's curve. So I think you got the concept. Thank you.